morning, good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile stats. Today, I bring you the information of the highest, best, top streaking world record holder gamer of Plunder Pirates. 4,644 victory of a streak, the best in the world in streaking, #1 player, the one that brings a tsunami of streaking. That's the one. I'll bring you the information. The information is that the unique rebel can show you only up to a 1,100 victory, and after that victory you would have seen that the next milestone of a reward was at 1,500 victory. So I had to get another 499 victories to just get one more lucky chest. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the information that I received from this player here, the one that runs this account, the real person behind the profile stats, at Badabadai Guild, the most awesome, most amazing guild. This player has informed me directly that the milestone was 1,500, 2,000, but after 2,000 jumps to 3,000, then to 4,000, then to 5,000. But it was only just lucky chests. So it's important that I give this information to you. It's important that I give this type of linguistics and algorithm and dynamics of the speaking to the players, the people, real people behind the profile stat, to let you all know that this is what I do, this is what I play for, this is what I hope and pray for. This is why I do it. I do it for the ones that be worthy, the ones that be watching this channel, the ones that like to follow the unique rebel and allow their own gameplay, but most importantly, not just to max out your islands, but to max out a few notches of your understanding of the gameplay. That's what this channel questions things, then tries to find a solution to answer those things, those questions, whether it be myths, whether it be wishful thinking, whether it be hope, whether it be just creativity, without allowing any type of source of vulnerability to be shown in a most direct light. I like to keep a cover of darkness upon. Basically, sometimes I have to hold things back, but right now, yeah, just like the name said, tsunami, you know, I have to bring to the people, the players, a knowledge of the understanding of the gameplay. If you were to wish to go for streaks, my way to say to you is, for me, 40-50 streak doesn't do nothing much for me. Sometimes it's just all materials. Yeah, but then it's important that I say to you that have a go at going for 100 streak or 101, whatever is easy for you. I just kind of like not burnt myself out, but you kind of fall in love, but you fall out of love too, you know. It's just one of those things. Yeah, streaking, I like to streak, I like to be on a lower PR. For me, pH 15 is good to be between you bounce around between 200 and 500, 300-400 kind of streak, because you get easy islands, you can figure and configure. If you pace it over a day or 2 days or 12 hours or whatever, the same islands reappear after 12 hours of their cooldown of their shields. So you can start to gain an understanding of which islands you can keep hitting. It depends if you've got photographic memory. Some of us are talented, some of us are born with talents, and some of us are just hard working people that like to just work hard. and try to gain and maintain. We have to try to learn to adapt to gaining from wins and gain from your losses. Don't look at your losses as, like I'm getting late to get somewhere, partage, you know. Sometimes just look at it as if I'm just behind time, maybe for some betterment. You just never know it. You just never know it. It's one of those things. It's like once me and my mum, we got late to the airport. I don't know if I've said this before, but sometimes I find myself saying the same thing over and over again. And then people they start to repeat the story to me because they know what I said from before. I'm one of those people. Basically, me and my mum, we were going on holidays, and many years ago, a long time ago. And we got to the airport late. When I say late, I'm not saying behind time, I'm saying late. And what happened was, we must have, like typical Asian families, we had more luggage than we were supposed to. And there's no way we're going to get through without paying. And the last person that was at the end of the queue just before us, I guess that person was behind time, but we were running late, So what happened was, we were able to, the person allowed us to put our luggage on with them in a sense. So we didn't have to overpay for the extra luggage that we were taking. So from there, kind of, it triggered in me, So that's what I bring to this game. That's what I bring to the visuality and understanding of gameplay, physicality, of the Unique Rebel virtual reality, of informing in linguistics and algorithm dynamics, of a point, a zone, a comfort zone that you feel most comfortable with, of listening, and for me to explaining for those that be worthy, being overdoofed. Yeah, so thank you to Tsunami, thank you to Badabadai, Blue Abadai, that's the one, get overdoof, Padash. Yeah, so good. Opa, de Hazabel. Yeah, don't want to say something and afterwards someone says to me, you said a name and you're not supposed to. Yeah, so basically, there's a player. Yeah, I know whose account this is now. The Tsunami account. And this account, the player whose account it is, informed me today that yes, that the milestone is from 1,000 it jumps to 1,500, which I knew already. But from there, I was wondering whether it was 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 4,500. Was it 5,000? Was it like that? But no, they said to me that the way it works is, it goes from 1,500 to 2,000, but after 2,000, it doesn't jump 500 no more. It jumps to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. You understand? So then, obviously, from there, it would probably go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. You understand? Now, I mean, yeah, it'd be awesome for me to go for like a 10,000 streak victory. I reckon I could probably do that. Yeah, the Unique Rebel can actually do that. But it would take me like the best part of a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe more. I always wanted to. No, I ain't gonna say it. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know, bro. It's like going. It's sometimes just like crazy thinking. I've got this level of thinking you will never ever. If I was to say to you, I wanted to get a 1 million true donations, and I wanted to do a streak from update to update. You understand? Like go for like a month. But what goes gonna hold you in there for that long? Plus all those events in between. Like I don't know. Unique Rebel, believe me, to be friends with Unique Rebel, to be family with Unique Rebel. Believe me, this is something that I don't know. I don't think anyone can handle it, bruv. But there's a few right now that are friends and family with me. Well, many are. But if they, what it is, what they say is that if a person themselves is okay, then everything is okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. Okay, going for a pyro hole up. Cool. Okay, got one A-triple over here. And you got one here. Very well placed. Good. That's okay. It's not bad. It's good that you got one central anyway. Anyway, that, I'm telling you, that streak, that victory streak, I'm telling you, smashed it, bro. Totally killed it. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Yeah, I didn't ask too many questions. I'll leave for the future videos. When I find out more information, I'll bring it to you. Or those that be worthy. That's an awesome streak, I'm telling you. It would have been nice if you had got the 5,000. Maybe what if, like, there's an Easter egg at 5,000 victories, you know? But the thing is that I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say Midoki no more. I'm not going to say Plunder Pirates thing no more. Because the thing is, there's so much they can't do, and it just kind of like, not disheartens me, but I don't know, you know. There was something that I wanted to talk about. But I don't know, sometimes, because the thing is, sometimes I don't write things down, you see. Yeah, so there's things I always wanted to talk about, but I don't know. We allow it to be whatever it needs to be. Anyway, allow me to go. Allow me to wish you all well, wherever you may be. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising with your gameplay enjoyments as it evolves over time. But most importantly, the cards that you've been dealt with in the real lives.